back to bed.
What's the point?
The point is, you're knackered and you're no good to anyone in this state. Right, well, at least let me make you some breakfast.
I don't need some breakfast, Tyrone. I need to know whether Roy's dead or not. Right, I'm going to sort the kids out, and then I'm going back to the canal.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
And what are you going to do that the police aren't already doing?
Well, what do you want me to do then, eh? Stick my head in the sand like the rest of you? Pretend like everything's hunky-dory?
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Neither's Roy having to watch Hayley commit suicide. I'm sorry. I'm just so scared.
Oh.
Hiya. Hi.
Morning.
What are you doing with that?
Oh, it is freezing in the office.
Ah, preferential treatment. When I used to work for your dad, it was always put another layer on, or cold is just nature's way of telling you to work faster.
That's right, yeah.
It's such an old Scrooge.
I'll tell you what, sweet, why don't you go and get a brew on, eh? Because Scrooge is gasping, come on.
Oh, slave driver and all. See you later.
See you later. Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
Your rent's 2 weeks overdue.
I know, I'm sorry.
Look, I'm really glad you're sticking around, but you got to get sorted. Have you spoken to Steph yet?
No, not yet.
Well, I'll get Katie to text you a number.
Look, oh, yeah, I'm sorry, okay, I promise won't be late again.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Save yourself some money, save yourself some stress, and get a flatmate. Okay?
Okay.
Good girl. See you later.
See ya.
See, I knew she wouldn't be ready.
Grandma Jade reckons that she'll be late to her own funeral.
Which will be sooner than she thinks if she don't get a wriggle on. What?
That suit isn't Victorian.
It's velvet, darling. Velvet works in any era.
Steve, does look big in this hat. Actually, scrap that. Why are you dressed as a pimp?
Get in the car.
Oh, don't you mean our carriage, my darling?
Dad, what's a pimp?
Oh, well, it's a kind of salesperson. Looking good, boss.
At last, someone with taste.
You see it looking like a skivvy trace. I'll get you to clean my doorstep.
Yeah, only if your blood was on it.
No.
Getting a pub tea. Morning.
Don't say a word, you.
Oh, hey, Willy Wonka. Well, have a good one.
Come on, Mum.
You know, that hen line does wonders for your figure, Trace. Wonders.
Oh, behave. I'm off to get some well-earned shut-eye. Right, I'll speak to you tomorrow. OK, all yours. What?
You are such a flirt with that guy.
I am not.
Mum, you practically rang the dinner bell and said, come and get it!
Have you seen Jerry?
Is he the one with the dandruff?
No, that's little Alan. Well, Jerry makes little Alan look like George Clooney.
So? He's got a nice voice, and let's face it.
The next words out of your mouth are beggars can't be choosers. I'll make you eat that headset.
As if. I was going to say you're not getting any younger.
Enough.
You all right? Hey, not interrupting, am I?
It'll keep. You're so dead.
What's up? I just wondered if you had a cab. I'm running a bit late. Hang on. 2-4, what's your location?
Thanks, boss.
OK, I've got a customer coming out to you. Cheers. Sorted.
Brilliant. You're looking more upbeat today.
Aren't I always? It's the Grey Mondeo outside.
Great. Thanks very much. See you later.
Cheers.
Morning.
Morning. We're here for the activity day.
Oh. Enjoy.
Go. Okay, you can tell me what's wrong with this picture.
Steve, why are the only other people in costume the staff?
Exactly.
Well, perhaps we've got the wrong day.
Big sign.
Wrong museum?
How many museums of science and industry do you think there are in Manchester?
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I've done one term of history and now I know everything.
Please tell me you didn't.
I thought it'd be fun.
You've set us up.
Uh-huh.
This is something you do.
Yeah, I know. Kind of makes me feel a bit warm inside. Excuse me, could you tell me where the textiles gallery is?
Sorry, I've no idea.
Do we look as if we work here?
Sorry, no. Our daughter has pulled a fast one on us, bless her.
I got good style.
She'll be in the workhouse first thing.
I see. I don't suppose we could still have a souvenir picky.
Yes, can't see why not.
Both of you?
Of course.
Do you mind? That's a lovely suit, by the way.
Thank you.
What style is it?
Pimp. He's a type of salesman.
Oh, very interesting. Thanks. It's a keeper.
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, Mum, this is me you're talking to, remember? I know you're upset about Richie.
Richie who?
Oh, come on.
Oh, that man is yesterday's news.
And Dennis?
Oh, we've got our sofa back. Rita's got her lapdog back. Everyone's a winner.
So I've got your promise then, have I? No more stirring.
If you think that's what all this is about. Crikey, Stell. You don't get me at all.
This is so cool!
Isn't it? Somebody please kill me.
We're enjoying ourselves. Suck it up.
Steve, it's a bunch of flaming steam engines. Whoopee! I mean, how can anybody get excited about this stuff?
Without the steam engine, we wouldn't have had the Industrial Revolution. Without the Industrial Revolution, we would still be reading by candlelight.
I am definitely going to take that leaflet off you.
Excuse me.
Yes, you may have a photograph. My servant will do the honours. Now, tell me, what would you like to know? Sorry? Let's start with this bad boy over here, shall we? This is a single-cylinder, vertical, reciprocating steam engine.
Oh.
Ask me what horsepower it is, it'll blow your mind.
I very much doubt that.
Go ahead.
What's the horsepower?
An excellent question. 5, which is less than some lawnmowers these days. Any more questions?
Yes. What's the difference between this engine and that engine over there?
Yes, Steve. Wowers.
It's a different colour, for starters.
This one is a twin-cylinder diagonal reciprocating engine. Its main use was to drive textile finishing engines, where speed of the fine finish was needed. As you can see, the two cylinders are set at 90 degrees, with connecting rods to the cylinders driving the common crankshaft. This meant that one piston was always ready to work with the steam at full pressure, thus producing a more consistent output.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Roy.
Good afternoon.
Where have you been?
Is that important?
Well, it is when you disappear for 2 weeks.
Well, I was planning to return.
When?
Tracy, I'll deal with this. People have been worried about you, Roy.
Fierce, no doubt.
Anna and Tyrone, Mary. I'm not exactly short of friends.
But as you can see, I'm perfectly fit and well.
Well, it's not the point. You up and vanish.
Listen, this is getting us nowhere. To Roy, they think you're dead.
Give me a minute. Oh,
Steve, just watch my pins, will you?
what are you playing at?
Listen, my feet are killing me. I'm starving, and you are pussyfooting around.
Yeah, well, it's called being sympathetic.
Oh, he wants to kick up the backside.
Well, he's obviously not all there, is he?
This is Roy Cropper we're talking about. He's always like that.
Mom, Dad,
Not now, love.
but
Darling, just give us a minute, will you?
he's leaving.
What?
Roy's leaving.
Excuse me. Move, people!
Steve, just let him go. We'll be fine. Amy, come on. How about we go to the gift shop and then we go and get a bowl of noodles? Oh, well, so much for being a chip off the old block.
Hi, Rita.
Oh, good afternoon.
Oh, nice to see you got Dennis doing an honest day's work.
Which is the only way I can keep my eye on him.
How much longer are you going to make me suffer?
It depends how much fun I'm having.
Oh, it's good to see you back together again.
Well, it take more than that mother of yours to come between us.
Yeah, well, I know you're probably still angry, Rita.
I can't say I've given her a second thought today.
She's not a bad person. But when it comes to men, she can be ruthless.
Well, at least I'm not a bad person.
I know I should feel awful, but...
Mum, I'm sorry.
What, for putting the boot in? Never thought I'd see the day.
You brought it on yourself.
What, by allowing myself to think I had a better future?
Oh, please. Richie, the tour. It were never going to happen. It was just a pipe dream. You and me both know that.
Oh, is that right?
You've got to stop chasing rainbows.
And what if that's the only thing that keeps me going? Yeah, maybe I did bet on the wrong horse, who knows? Wouldn't be the first time. But I'll tell you something. I'm not going to give up on my dreams.
What do you mean?
You'll know as soon as I do.
Took my eye off him for a sec, and he was gone. I mean, ask Tracy, it was mad.
Oh, well, at least we know he's alive and well.
Yeah, but he's still missing. What if you've scared him off, Steve?
All right, Fizz, give him a break.
How did he seem?
Well, physically, OK. Didn't look like he'd been sleeping rough or anything.
And what about Pete?
Well, to be honest, he didn't really seem with it. He just kept staring at the steam engines.
Oh, well, they can be quite fascinating. All those wheels and whatnots. And the way they move can be quite mesmerizing. The same motion, again and again and again. Sorry, where were we?
Wondering what we do now.
I'm going to have another look round Castlefield.
Right, I'll come with you.
No. Look, you stay here and bring the police up to speed.
Steve, you were born to wear that suit.
Oh. Well.
Well, he does look rather dashing.
Half day, is it?
Funny.
What are you doing with that?
Taking it home so you don't steal it.
As if I would.
Do you want me to do anything else?
No, you're right. Oh, by the way, you really grafted today.
Oh, more compliments, Dad.
Don't knock it.
See you later.
Bye, look.
Hey, Owen, have you heard? Fizz has just texted me.
Heard what?
Well, Roy was...
When did you get it? Not long ago.
You've had us all really worried.
Yeah, so I've been told.
Anna will be so made up, right?
You'll feel much better once you've had a break.
So I just thought you should know. Yeah, I will do. Of course I will. OK. Bye. Bye.
Look who I found.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, you all right? How's it going?
Yeah, could be worse. You?
You know, I'm really, really sorry about being shot before. I didn't want to get into a load of stuff about my dad in front of my mum. But if you've got 5 minutes to spare now...
Oh.
Other things to do. It's OK. I get it.
No, it's not that. It's just I promised I'd take Liam swimming.
Yeah, no worries. Wouldn't want to get in between you and a pair of Speedos.
I don't wear Speedos.
And the world is a sadder place for it. Seriously, though, some other time, yeah? I'll let you get on.
Hold up. One drink.
You sure?
Well, Liam's got a bit of a sniffle, and it's not exactly the weather for it.
You are a star.
You know what said you'd gone to your Auntie Jean's?
Does this mean you've been in Manchester the whole time?
Can you at least tell us where you were staying?
I found an inexpensive bed and breakfast near the museum. It was quite safe.
But we didn't know that, Roy. You just disappeared. We called everyone we could think of. In the end, we had to get the police in.
I see.
No, I don't think you do. They've been searching everywhere for you. We all have.
They found your shopper in the canal.
It was stolen. I was on a bus to... Well, destination is not relevant. One moment it was next to me, and the next it wasn't.
We thought something bad had happened.
According to Tracy Barlow, you thought I was dead. Is that correct?
You were missing. We didn't know what to think.
And the police?
Don't sweat it. Everything's sorted now.
Am I to understand they thought me a risk to myself?
The term they used was vulnerable.
And you were all of the same opinion? I'm truly sorry.
Oh, listen, you know, maybe we just panicked a bit when we called him.
Yeah, but no justification is necessary. I'm obviously the one at fault.
No one's at fault. What matters is you're back, safe and sound.
My relationship with my dad? Well, before I said I like guys, everything was fine. After that, I pretty much became the Antichrist.
So how are things now? You know, since you and Maria...
What do you mean, since I went straight? Now, if I'm honest, things have got easier.
Not being funny, but you sound kind of sad about it.
That's because I am.
You know what, maybe I'm better off never knowing my dad.
Maybe. Or maybe if you met him, he might be the best thing that's ever happened to you.
Second best. Seriously, though, it's helped talking to you about all this stuff.
Good, I'm glad.
And before you ask, no, it's not because he used to be gay.
I'm still gay, Todd. I just happened to fall for a woman.
Yeah, of course. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No, you haven't.
Can I get you anything else?
No, thank you. I'm quite full.
Tired too, I bet.
A little, yeah.
I've driven all around Castlefield, back to the museum.
Sorry, Steve, we should have called you, love.
Yeah, might have been an idea. How are you?
Better. I apologise for my hasty departure.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Suppose I best get out of this gear. Austin Powers will be wanting it back. Well, it's nice to have you back, Roy. Place wasn't the same without you.
Well, we should probably be going as well.
Yeah. The parcel.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, something came for you. From Hayley. We had to open it. I'm sorry, Roy, just because we thought it might help us find you. It's upstairs on the table. There's a note as well.
We're always here for you, Roy.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Roy.
Good night.
Right, Roy.
Titanium, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
Hey, you look good.
Oh, thanks.
You going out?
Popping into town. Fancy coming along?
Some other time, yeah?
Suit yourself?
I don't mean to be off. I don't want to give you the wrong idea.
No, it's fine. You don't have to explain yourself.
Well, yeah, I do, because you are a wonderful, funny, drop-dead gorgeous guy, and my life would be a whole lot less complicated if I liked you in that way.
How do you mean less complicated?
Forget it.
No, sit. What's going on?
Just leave it, Sean.
Spill.
I don't want to hurt you.
I am titanium. Now, what's going on?
There's someone else, okay? Someone I'm in love with. What's his name? I'm sorry, I'm not ready to go there yet.
Fair enough.
Sean, you can't say anything.
As if.
You promise.
Cross my heart, I hope to die.
You are the best.
Thank you.
Well, with performances from the likes of Arctic Monkeys, Bruno Mars and Rudimental, it could not be a bigger Brit Awards tonight. It's live next here on ITV, while A Dangerous Obsessive brings a tough case to crack for Lewis over on ITV3 next.